Hey everybody, it's Ann Patchett at Parnassus Books with the Sparky and Barnabas show. It's not even really a contest anymore. Barnabas is the winner. Sparky doesn't care. All right, here we go. So there's a lot to be excited about today. The main thing I'm excited about, my friend Louise Erdrich won the Pulitzer for the best book in the world. And I have to say, I feel inappropriately self-congratulatory because I have been saying this since I read The Galley, I don't know, like 2 years ago, that this book was going to win the Pulitzer. And I am overjoyed. I love all of her books. I love this one the most. If you haven't read The Night Watchman yet, boy, this is what you want. And it might take a few days to get it because now everyone in the country wants to read The Night Watchman. Also, my friend Kate DiCamillo came to visit this weekend just for fun, just like a girl visit, my first house guest post-pandemic. Not that it is actually post-pandemic, but you know what I mean. And she came over to the store and she signed a ton of books, including this gorgeous hardback special edition of Because of Winn-Dixie that I wrote the intro for. So if you want signed Kate DiCamillo, they will go fast. And as we click up to Father's Day, we have a bunch more Father's Day-ish books. Let's just see what the publishing industry thinks dads really want. Maybe The Outlier, a bio of Jimmy Carter by Kai Bird. Or maybe the new James Ellroy, which is called Widespread Panic. I think all James Ellroy novels are essentially called Widespread Panic. Decoding Greatness, one of those books about how other people became rich and famous in a way that perhaps your dad did or didn't. And Seeing Serena, because if you think that your dad isn't secretly in love with Serena Williams, you got another thing coming. This is the book he wants. We also have some amazingly cute dad merch, which I won't bring out because we're being respectful and just talking about books, but come to the store if you can and look at all the things that your dad might like to have. Okay, Barnabas is eating Lindsay's skirt now, so I'm gonna turn it over to her. Thanks.
Hi y'all. He actually is trying to eat my clothes right now. He's a great puppy though. We love him. The things that we'll forgive if you're cute. So I have a couple of exciting new fiction releases to talk to y'all about. First up, we have our July First Editions Club pick. Yes, it is pubbing in June. They moved up the pub date because there's some very exciting news about to come out about this book. So if you are a member of the First Editions Club, you will be receiving a signed first edition of Nathan Harris's Sweetness of Water in July. This is a debut novel set in the post-Civil War South. I think that you're going to hear a lot of buzz about it in the next couple days, weeks, and maybe hours. So keep an eye out for this one. If you want something a little bit more suspenseful, if you're a big fan of The Silent Patient, hey Barnabas, how you doing, pup? By Alex Meglides. We have a new one from him out today, The Maidens. We've got murders, we've got collegiate secret societies, we've got Greek mystery cults. What more could you want in a book? It's out today. And finally, for everybody looking to fill the gap in their lives from the end of Mare of Easton on HBO, if you missed that show and you want something new, we have The Damage by Caitlin Wearer. Set in a small town, siblings must make some impossible choices to protect each other after their brother has been assaulted. Secrets, deception, murder, maybe. Check this one out today. I'm gonna go grab my dog. Up next, we've got Elise.
Hello, everyone. As usual, lots and lots of incredible events. So listen up here. And they start tonight. So we are hosting Kristen O'Donnell Tubb, and we love Kristen. She has her new book, Luna Howls at the Moon. This is a middle grade novel, and it is the next standalone in Kristen's dog series, starring Luna, who in this book goes on a mission when one of her children goes missing. She's in conversation with Sasha Nicole Corey. So this is a middle grade read, but the event tonight, Sasha Nicole Corey is a therapist, and it's going to be a really interesting conversation. So really, the event is for everyone. That's at 6 o'clock tonight on Parnassus' Facebook page. Now, after that, we have, thank you, at 7 o'clock tonight, this is In the Heights, the book. This is Lin-Manuel Miranda and Akira Alegria Hudes and Jeremy McCarter. So all three of them. This is a ticketed event. It is a Zoom webinar hosted by the publisher Penguin Random House, and you need to get tickets. So 7 o'clock tonight. And if this isn't enough, these folks, then they're in conversation with America Ferrara. So this book, which is amazing, it's in terrific detail about the creative life of this Broadway hit musical. So if you love Lin-Manuel Miranda and all of these other folks, it's really going to be an amazing event. Here's the trick. The tickets are only on sale now until 11 a.m. Central. So go to our website at parnassusbooks.net and go to the event and get your tickets. Don't wait. Do it now. Okay, that's at 7 o'clock tonight. Then on Wednesday, we are hosting Britta Sandstrom, Hollow Chest. This is our June Spark Book Club pick, and she is in conversation with Alana K. Arnold. So Charlie's brother comes home from World War II changed, and all of a sudden the wolves are following the soldiers around, and one claims to have eaten his brother's heart. So we don't want to miss this. This is on Wednesday, 6 o'clock, Parnassus' Facebook page. Okay, we're to Thursday. Now this is an Instagram Live. It's a short Instagram Live Thursday at noon. And we will be talking to Mary McCoy, and Indestructible Object is her new book. And this is a young adult book. This is our Parnassus Next selection. So we are thrilled to be hosting her. Lee Swan's boyfriend breaks up with her on their podcast. She finds out that her parents have been keeping secrets, so she starts a new podcast to investigate. Again, she's in conversation. Actually, she's in conversation with us, and that's the Instagram Live Thursday. Thursday night, we are absolutely thrilled. So Leah Rother Williams and Amy Thurber put together this book, I'll Take You There. This is exploring Nashville's social justice sites. This is a thoroughly indexed guide to Nashville in a way that you might not have thought about things before. It's a guide through the lenses of history and social justice and the struggles of racial and economic equality. So those of you who live here, you've passed by a lot of these sites, you will learn so much. For those of you who don't live here, look at this book, come visit and learn. It's wonderful. So that will be Thursday. It will be 6 p.m. on Parnassus' Facebook page. They'll be in conversation with our own wonderful Steve Harouche. And then finally, next Monday, I mentioned this book last week. This is Lisa Taddeo, Animal, and we'll be hosting her Monday, Parnassus' Facebook page, 6 p.m. This is a gripping story, and again, it is violent, empowering feminism. I loved her so much. I am now reading her first book, 3 Women. This is going to be a great conversation with Adam Ross. So I've told you so many things. Check our website, parnassusbooks.net, and I hope to see you there. And now I'm going to turn it over to Lindsay again.
Hello again. I'm filling in for Rayanne. I've just got 2 children's books to highlight. First off, for fans of the Magic Tree House, of which I imagine there are many because this book has been going on for decades, we have a new graphic novel series. We are starting off with Dinosaurs Before Dark, and I'd also like to highlight a new picture book called Jenny May is Sad by Tracy Subasic. This one is a beautiful picture book about a little girl named Jenny May who doesn't always look sad, but maybe she is. and how your best friends can sometimes read your emotions maybe a little better than you can yourself. So pick both of those up today. And from everybody at Parnassus, oh yeah, Barnabas just wants to be on screen, it turns out. From everybody at Parnassus, thank you for shopping local, and we will see you next week.